Hello everyone, thank you for coming. My name's Andrew Park, and my brother and I started this Hagwon with an idea. But I'm not going to talk about that today. What I want to tell you about is how I think you should plan the education of your child, which is a subject I'm extremely passionate about. It might not be possible for everyone to get a seat in the Twinkle classroom, but even if you can't, let's take a moment to talk about your child, because I care about their future, and I care about the education of the future leaders of Korea. I want to introduce 2 steps which I believe will help you guide your child to the educational path that leads to the most success. First, curiosity and self-learning. As the guardians to our children's education, we need to foster and cultivate their curiosity. How do we do that? By being engaging teachers. The way we do that is by revealing the universe like a mystery. We make our students curious by being theatrical. We use our voices and body language to reel in their attention, to make them wonder what we will say and do next. We also engage our students by finding the coolest facts. We pick sticky materials that carve out a space in their memories that they'll remember for a long time. I believe the key to great teaching is storytelling. Everyone is interested in stories. And for us, it's been the key for continuously captivating the attention of your children. And we love doing it. We don't just read a book and ask the children what the book said. We create scenarios and stories integrating science or history concepts about trade or energy transfer to make something that's dry into something extremely funny. This is a great way of testing how well children truly understand the base concept. One of the most rewarding and interesting parts of teaching to me is how much kids enjoy learning. I think for them it can actually be the most fun thing that they do. And they're not afraid to show it. I increasingly want and work toward making every child at Twinkle smile every time they come into the building. I want it to be a warm and magical place where they feel safe and excited, and I want them to look back at it with extreme nostalgia and to see it as a place where the seeds of their imagination flourished. I have a student who has been studying with us for 4 years. He is now an avid history learner. He comes to class and talks nonstop about history that he's been finding out for himself, and he writes me papers about topics that I don't even assign. And the reason he does that is he sees Twinkle as a place where he's encouraged to do so, and any teacher is happy to chat with him for 15 minutes about the things he's been learning. This curiosity is what brings students from good to great. It's what separates the students who can run fast from the students who can fly. That is why we must fill our kids with wonder. We must fill them with wonder. We need to take advantage of this time when kids are so eager to learn, to make them into lifelong learners. We have lofty expectations of our learners because we've seen them reached yearly. So we need to focus on encouraging our children's academic interests. It is by far the most important thing we can do. Connecting the information and creating a whole view is very important for creating a deep learning experience. So these 2 steps we believe are the keys to unlocking your child's full potential for long-term success and a thorough education. Cultivate your child's curiosity in anything, because anything can be turned into a lesson. And find an educator who doesn't settle for surface-level knowledge and seeks to instill lasting knowledge. I hope you can share in our dream. Thank you, and I hope my words ring true, and together we can help build and change the future of Korea.